If you're a man over 40 and you're waking up at night to pee, feeling pressure in your lower belly, or dealing with a weak stream, your prostate may be quietly inflamed and enlarged. But here's the good news. Some of the most powerful tools to reduce that swelling aren't found in a pharmacy or in pills or surgery. They're in your fridge, in your kitchen, in your garden, or the local market. Today, we're breaking down 5 scientifically proven foods that help shrink an enlarged prostate naturally. But first, I want to thank you for your company today. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it, and it helps us to create more content on men's health and well-being. That being said, let's understand what the prostate actually is. The prostate is a small, walnut-sized gland that sits just below the bladder and wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of your body. Its main job? To produce and deliver fluid that helps nourish and transport sperm. In fact, that fluid makes up a large part of semen. In younger men, the prostate usually behaves, but as you get older, especially after 50, it tends to grow, sometimes enough to squeeze the urethra and disrupt your flow. Think of it like this. The prostate is like a soft ring wrapped around a drinking straw. When it swells, the straw gets pinched. That's when you start noticing slower streams, frequent urges, and those middle-of-the-night wake-ups. Understanding how this little gland works and what makes it act up is the first step to keeping it healthy. Let's talk food for the prostate. Let's start with tomatoes, especially cooked ones. They're rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that directly reduces inflammation in the prostate. A 2021 study published in Cancer Causes and Control found that men who regularly consumed lycopene had significantly smaller prostate volumes. Now, how and where to get lycopene? The most effective source of lycopene isn't raw tomatoes, it's cooked ones. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant found in tomatoes, but it becomes significantly more bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use it better, even when the tomatoes are cooked or processed. That's why tomato paste, marinara sauce, and slow-roasted tomatoes are your best bets. Even a spoonful of tomato paste stirred into a soup or sauce packs a concentrated lycopene punch. And if you drizzle a little olive oil on top, even better. Lycopene is fat-soluble, which means pairing it with healthy fats helps your body absorb more of it. So don't skip the pasta night. Just make it a prostate-friendly one. 2. Cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. These vegetables contain sulforaphane, a compound that activates the body's natural detox system and targets prostate inflammation at the cellular level. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition link cruciferous vegetables with a reduced risk of prostate cancer and BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. How to eat them for best effect: steamed, roasted, or lightly sautéed, 3 to 4 servings per week. Before we continue, here's something worth knowing. If you've been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts. Just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Find out more. There's a link in the description. 3. Green tea. Green tea isn't just calming, it's medicinal. It contains catechins, especially EGCG, which has been shown to reduce DHT, the hormone that contributes to prostate growth. A clinical trial in Prostate Journal showed men who drank green tea daily had improved urine flow and fewer nighttime trips. Drink 1-2 cups per day. Best brewed fresh. Skip bottled versions. I want to take a moment and explain a little about EGCG, which is found in green tea, and about DHT and why they are important. EGCG stands for epigallocatechin gallate. It's the most powerful antioxidant found in green tea. Here's why EGCG is so good for the prostate. It is anti-inflammatory. EGCG helps calm chronic inflammation, which is a major contributor to prostate enlargement, BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. It has anti-cancer effects. Multiple studies suggest EGCG may slow the growth of prostate cancer cells and even induce apoptosis, cell death, in abnormal cells. It blocks DHT production. EGCG appears to inhibit the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, the same enzyme responsible for converting testosterone into DHT, a hormone linked to prostate growth. Now, about DHT, it stands for dihydrotestosterone. It's a potent male sex hormone derived from testosterone. The hormone DHT affects the prostate in a negative way in men over 40. It stimulates growth. DHT binds to androgen receptors in the prostate, causing the gland to grow. This is natural in puberty, but problematic later in life. It is linked to BPH. Excessive DHT is one of the main drivers of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or enlarged prostate. It also contributes to symptoms. High DHT can lead to urinary problems, frequent peeing, weak stream, incomplete emptying, due to prostate pressure on the urethra. So, not a good thing. Okay, let's carry on. 4. Pumpkin seeds. Small but mighty, pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, a mineral critical for prostate health. Low zinc levels are linked to enlarged prostates and increased inflammation. Pumpkin seed oil has also shown promising results in reducing BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia symptoms, enlarged prostate. How should you eat pumpkin seed, raw or roasted, a handful a day? You can also take cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil. 5. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. All high in antioxidants that help flush out oxidative stress. Oxidative stress triggers inflammation throughout the body, especially the prostate. Berries support blood flow, hormone balance, and cellular repair. Eat them fresh for maximum benefit, but also frozen or blended in a smoothie. Aim for 1-2 cups daily. Your prostate doesn't need a prescription or pills or procedures. It needs protection, and it starts with your plate. 1. Cooked tomatoes. 2. Cruciferous veggies. 3. Green tea. 4. Pumpkin seeds. 5. Berries. No single food is a miracle, but together, these build a routine that supports your prostate for the long haul. Start today. Stay consistent, and give your body the support it's been quietly asking for. This video is meant to educate and empower, not diagnose nor prescribe. Always speak with your doctor or a licensed medical professional before taking any action based on the content you see here. Talk to your doctor before you do anything, please. If you found this helpful, please take a second to like the video. And if you're serious about keeping your prostate healthy for the long haul, subscribe now. We're breaking down the silent habits, overlooked symptoms, and simple fixes every man over 40 needs to know. This isn't hype, it's your health, and it starts with small changes, just like this. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Remember to check out the 100% natural home remedy that thousands of men are using to boost performance and stamina in the bedroom. Links are in the description. For now, until next time, take care.